So here we are at the light panel stand here at IBC 2012. I've got Ali with me, and Ali, we're going to do a little tour of the stand.
Of course.
Of course. Starting with what we've got behind us. What do we have here?
Well, we have the whole family of our Fresnels. We have the Solar 4, the Solar 6, and now we're introducing the Solar 12. We're really excited. It's a very large, very bright fixture. You know, we're all about saving energy, so we're all about providing a lot of light output with very little power consumption, minimal production of heat. So the Solar 12, it uses about 350 watts, and the output is, we're still working on it. We're going to release it early next year, and it's creeping up on 2K. Wow. So 2K tungsten output, you'll be able to just, that's how you're going to mentally look at it in the studio rate.
Brilliant. So we've got a few months till we see this out, available to order.
Yeah, but the other lights are already out. So we have the Solar 4 and the Solar 6. All these solar and our Inca lights have common features. They all have DMX dimmers. They have DMX focus controls. They all have manual controls as well. And you know, our famous that color spectrum that we've gotten famous for. The solar units are daylight balanced, and the Inca units, we have Inca 4, 6, and 12, they are tungsten balanced. So we're just really excited to show these off.
Great. Now we're going to mosey on down to another part of the stand and have a look at, talking about the famous light panels 1x1, which I think is a new version of.
We have a new version of that. So let's go check it out.
Yeah. So by the magic of television, here we are, another part of your stand. Unbelievable.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. What do we have here then?
So this is our 1x1, right? So the 1x1 traditionally comes with DMX, and it has an SD card slot up the top, so you can upgrade the software and so on and so on. And we were talking to a lot of location shooters that said, hey, look, you know, we don't really care for the DMX. We don't really need the SD card slot. We can send it in for a software upgrade. But, you know, how about like a cheaper version of it? So that's exactly what we did. We created the 1x1 LS. It's a specially designed location unit. It does not have the DMX. It doesn't have the SD card slot. And it's just optimized, and obviously we're selling it for a lower price. So it's a lot more attractive for the location shooter.
It's still dimmable and still the same panel on the front?
Absolutely, the same LEDs that we've gotten famous for, you know, the same thermal dynamics that we designed into the unit, and it still has the manual dimmer knob, and all the 1x1 accessories are, of course, compatible with the 1x1 LS. So if you have or you want to buy a battery bracket, you know, we have the gold mount, we have a V mount, we all have that. All the egg crates, the gels, the barn door, all that is compatible. It's the same.
So you're getting the same quality light output as you do by the higher end 1x1, but at a lower price.
At a lower price for the location service. So, you know, the guys in the studio, they still have to pay for DMX and so on. But for location, you know, you're just busting it out, putting it on a stand, cranking up the knob. Yeah. Perfect. It's perfect.
Excellent. Thank you, Ali. And again, one more time, we're going off somewhere else.
One magic cut. Here
Amazing.
we go.
Well, with a puff of smoke, here we are at the Chroma stand. So what do we have behind us? Well, it's not just Chromas, is it?
No. This is our whole onboard camera line. So we have the Micro, the Micro Pro. They've been around for a long time. Everybody loves them. Everybody uses them. We have the Chroma that we launched last year at IBC. And then this year, we're launching the Luma. The Luma is a daylight-only version of the Chroma. It has about 40% more LEDs. Daylight only, so it has a little extra punch. In fact, the average shooting distances of 4 to 8 feet. It's the same intensity as a Micro Pro, but because the beam angle is 50 degrees instead of 30 degrees, you get a lot of mileage out of the light, because you can usually just do with a 30 degree of one, you know, a face and a microphone, right? And with 50 degrees, you can actually get 2 or 3 heads in, do a tiny little interview type of a thing. So we're really proud about it. Part of it, you can power it off AA's, or you can power it off a D-tap. So you have like a V-mount or an Anton Bauer, you just power it off of that.
Excellent. Now, Ali, everything you've shown us today, always exciting to look at. If people want to find out more information about your whole light range, is there a website they can go to?
Website, that's a tough one. No, it's www.litepanels.com, and you spell light panels, of course, with L-I-T-E. So it's litepanels.com.
Brilliant, Ali. Thank you very much. Go and have a look at their website, of course. The link is just below me on screen now. Everything we've been doing here at IBC is at our website, which is BroadcastShow.com.